Hello, my name is Bruce McCleve. I'm a CTE teacher at Wilson High School, and I'm teaching Sound Engineering 1 this year for our students. A little bit about me. I'm a professional musician, songwriter, producer, engineer, tour specialist, tour manager, production manager, pretty much anything involved as a professional in the entertainment business related to audio I've been doing for many years. A little bit more. Some of the artists that I've worked with have included Josh Groban, Prince, Brian McKnight, Maxwell, Wayne Brady, Destiny's Child, and I don't know, many other artists. I've done some other things as far as like production with TV, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and Arsenio Hall show with Arsenio Hall. So enough about me. We're going to talk about the course. So this year I am teaching Sound Engineering 1, which will be a course. This course is designed to really help our students learn basic aspects of skills that are related to being a professional engineer or someone if they want to produce music or produce audio or mix or edit or master audio, etc., etc. All right, so now we're going to take a minute, and we're going to look at our Canvas course and how the modules are set up, and we'll talk about how the course actually works. All right, here we go. So this is our Sound Engineering 1 course. This is what we see when we first open the Canvas course. We come to the home page. Within the home page, we will see our welcome letter. Hello, everyone. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. And just want you to know that this is going to be a fantastic school year. I'm happy that you have all chosen to be a part of the sound engineering program. There are so many new and exciting things we will cover in this course. So get your notebooks out and your computers plugged in, and let's have a great learning experience together. All right, please look at the link below. This link will take us to our Zoom, and this is where we have our synchronous and asynchronous meetings. So all of our Zoom meetings will be at this location if we just click on this link. From time to time, we may need to have a Google Meets meeting rather than Zoom, and that would be at this link here. All right. Next, we have some navigation options here. So let's start with this first one, about your teacher. So this takes you to a little bit of a page about myself, some of the history. I am a career technical educator, and I come from a career as a musician, music producer, production manager, tour manager, and so on within the entertainment industry. I'm originally from Denver, Colorado, but lived mainly in the Los Angeles area most of my adult life, and proceeding with the audio engineering career. Some of my experience, you can read through all this. I've had the wonderful pleasure of working with artists such as Prince, Brian McKnight, Josh Groban, Destiny's Child, I don't know, many others. So my experience comes from a wealth of knowledge throughout the entertainment industry for many years. Also have TV and production background. Worked on the Howie Mandel TV show, The Tonight Show, Martin Short TV show, Vibe, Arsenio Hall, many other uh, national type TV shows. This is some more information about some of the artists I've worked with. And there's a little question board. We'll get to that later. That's just if we have some questions and options. We have ways to communicate to the entire class. And now we're going to move on to the learning modules. This is where all of the classes are represented within the modules of the course. So there's a course communication breakdown. the very top first heading. And this is the link to all the synchronous and asynchronous meetings. If you just click on that link, it takes you right to all the meeting locations. All right, as well, this very next heading here is our student schedule. And this is a quick look at the entire week for the students, the schedule, and what we are expecting as far as their participation times. So as you see right here, I am in periods 1 and 2. And so this would be Monday, 9:15 to 10:30 is period 1. 10:40 to 11:55 would be my period 2. This is our live synchronous class for both period 1 and 2. And then on Tuesday, I have from 12:35 to 1:50 p.m. and 2 o'clock to 3:15 p.m., which would be my courses on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we have our asynchronous learning and small group instruction. I have these times for period 1 and 2 between 9:15 and 10:30. Okay, and then we are open for office hours after 12:35 until 1:45. This is on Wednesday. And then once again on Thursday, we have our periods 1 and periods 2, 9:15 to 10:30 and 10:40 to 11:55 again. And this would be our synchronous class for both periods. And then once again on Friday, we have our asynchronous learning small group instruction for periods 1 and periods 2. Period 1 is 12:35 to 1:50 p.m. and period 2 is 2 o'clock to 3:15 p.m. So this is a breakdown of the entire week, week to week, for the students and their schedule. All right, so that's a look at the modules, the initial communication breakdown and schedule. Now, the way I have our modules broken down for this course, I have the modules set up for each day the course is meeting. For instance, let's go to, all right, we can start with this Monday, September 21st, period 1 and 2. So if we click on that, we open up what the lesson is for that day. And this is how all of our lesson modules will continue to operate. So if the student will click on this, Introduction to Using Equalization, this takes you to the page that spells out what the lesson plan is for the day, for instance. And on this particular lesson plan, we have Introduction to Using Equalization. At this point, we will talk about what equalization is, how, why, and where we may use it, and otherwise introduce students to techniques and properties of equalization used in audio engineering. Usually I will have a link to some information or resources that we are using for that particular day, for that particular learning module. And here in this one, it says, please click on the following link to view the information on equalization. Read the web page and view the associated videos. And so in this case, our students would click on Equalization 101, which would take them to a new web page that has more information regarding equalization, as well as some videos and other learning materials related to the subject matter. And this is basically how our modules will work day to day. Now let's go back and we're going to look at one more thing here. As far as our attendance for our synchronous days will be tabulated through the attendance log that I get from the Zoom meetings. I will tabulate that information and input the attendance information to Canvas from Zoom attendance on each course, on each day for each course. This is how we do it with the synchronous learning. Now, For instance, let's move on to this item here, Tuesday, September 22nd, one of the asynchronous learning days. So this is a day that we are not uh, studying together as a class necessarily, but we are giving students time to check in, work independently. We can work together on things and further assist students during their learning module. And the way this would break down is we would open this Tuesday, September 22nd, period 1 and 2, asynchronous learning and small group instruction module. And then we see what we have here as resources for this module, practical recording techniques book. Okay, and we have chapter 10, pages 195 to 206. And in this case, we would ask the students to click on this and do the following assignment. So here we're introducing students to effects and signal processors, and we'll take them through a explanation of the different types of effects, the different types of signal processing done, and of course this one will be focused on equalization. So we will take students through the various types of equalizers, how they work, why, when, and where they are used, etc., and just introduce them to many different technical aspects of how and why we would use equalization during our audio sessions. And now moving on to our grading policy. We're using the PPS A through F 4-point scale. This does not have a D, so it's A, B, C, and F would be the breakdown of how the grading works. Note, daily attendance and staying caught up on assignments is very important. Grades will be updated in Synergy after each main learning module is completed. Students are expected to reach out and contact me at bmcleave@pps.net if they have any questions related to the course material or class expectations. Once again, I'm going to take everybody to the home page, and this information, which if we ever need it, this is the my email contact information through PPS. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything you would like to discuss, anything your student would like to discuss, this is how you contact me. Once again, thank you very much for listening. This is all new for us. We're figuring this out as we go. I'm looking so very forward to working with all your wonderful students. And I think that's it. Thank you very much, and we'll have a great year. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.